Hi everyone, your eyes will be opened by this video. If you've ever wondered how stunning Melania Trump really is, you'll be surprised by what you're about to see, so pay attention. Her public persona, grace, and role as First Lady are often mentioned when people talk about her. But today we're talking about something a little different. We'll examine Melania's actual dimensions and how her appearance might not be as accurate as you would have thought. You won't want to miss this, so be sure to watch the complete video. Melania Trump has always been in the news, first as a supermodel and then as the First Lady of the United States. Throughout her time in the spotlight, people have been amazed by her elegance, poise, and undeniable beauty. Melania has always made an impression, whether it is through her stunning photo shoots or her attendance at political gatherings. But aside from the press releases and photo shoots, have you ever considered the details of her appearance? You may be surprised when we take a closer look at her actual size today. Before we begin, let's take a moment to think about Melania's career. She started out as a model in Europe, where her striking features and tall, slim form attracted the attention of photographers and designers right once. Through her appearances on magazine covers and runway displays, she made a name for herself in the fashion business quite rapidly. Many people assumed Melania had the tall, toned, slim body of a typical model because of her modeling background. But this is where things start to get interesting, since you might be surprised by Melania's actual size. You've probably noticed how her clothes always fit her body perfectly if you've ever seen her in photos or at public events. Even while it's easy to assume she's as tall and slender as some of the other famous models in the globe, the truth might surprise you. Let's take a closer look at Melania's dimensions. She is definitely taller than the average woman, standing at about 5 feet 11 inches. On the other hand, her body size is more typical than you might think. Melania's actual measurements are said to be in the 36-24-36 range, despite the fact that she usually dons opulent apparel that draws attention to her body. This suggests that she has a naturally curvy form that combines elegance and power. This is important because Melania has often been portrayed as a public person with the ideal model body. When you consider her actual stature, though, you can see that she is not just lovely, but also emits a power and confidence that are often hidden. Despite the public and media's constant emphasis on Melania's thinness, her presence and grace are what truly set her apart. Another aspect of Melania's appearance that could surprise you is how she maintains such a strong, healthy figure. We don't know her precise diet or exercise routine, but it's clear that she places a high value on living a healthy lifestyle. In interviews and photographs, she often walks confidently in high heels or appears calm and energetic at events. Rather than unachievable beauty standards, her size and shape are the result of her genetics, lifestyle choices, and commitment to her health. Melania's height is another feature that often takes people by surprise. At about 6 feet tall, in heels, she regularly dwarfs everyone in a room, including many male politicians and world leaders. She stands out, though, not just because of her height, but also because of the way she carries herself. Through her stance, elegance, and movement through a crowd, she communicates that she is more than just a tall woman, that she is someone who commands attention with her presence. It's also important to remember that, like many other famous women, Melania has faced harsh criticism for her appearance. Whether it's because of the public's obsession with Melania's style or the media's constant coverage, she has spent a significant amount of her life under scrutiny. In spite of this, she has remained calm and confident, often accepting her natural beauty while remaining true to herself. It reminds us that, in spite of the pressure society puts on women to present a certain image, Melania consistently embodies the notion that genuine beauty comes from inside. Now, let's take a quick look at how she has been perceived over time. Melania was often praised for her elegant and sophisticated first ladyship. She was well known for her love of high-end fashion brands and her preference for timeless yet fashionable clothing. Despite all the expensive labels and public appearances, Melania's beauty is in the way she presents herself. It is clear that her confidence and sense of self-worth are just as important as her wardrobe choices, if not more so. From her well-known white Christmas coat to the gorgeous attire she wore to state banquets, she has made a statement with her fashion choices. However, her quiet confidence is evident in the way she holds her body and her actual size. She doesn't need to fit into any particular size or form to be considered beautiful because her innate grace is evident in everything she wears. Part of the reason Melania has always been an intriguing figure is that she represents a unique form of beauty. She is more than simply another model or fashion celebrity. She is a woman who has lived her life with strength, dignity, and grace. Her true size may startle some, but what leaves a lasting impression are her presence, strength, and intelligence. What can we infer about Melania's actual size from this analysis? Above all, it's important to remember that one's size, height, or shape do not define their beauty. Melania's figure is one example of the diversity of beauty. Whether she is wearing a couture gown or a simple clothing, her confidence and elegant demeanor are what truly make her beautiful. In conclusion, Melania Trump's actual size is more than just a numerical value. It also shows her personality. Her height and figure may have contributed to her fame in the fashion industry, but her inner strength, poise, and self-assurance are what truly make her stand out. Her story serves as a reminder that being beautiful is not about fitting into a stereotype, but rather about accepting who you are and carrying yourself with respect. So, how do you feel about Melania's actual size and how she is portrayed in the media? Did this surprise you? Tell us in the space provided for comments below. The like button, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell buttons should be used if you enjoyed this video so that you don't miss any updates. Thank you for watching, and remember that true beauty comes from inside. Stay confident and embrace who you are,